Hello, welcome to TechShare. In this session, we will discuss another method or function of Python, which is isdigit. Okay, so this is a method that we can use to verify whether the string or the variable that we are passing contains only the digit or not. Okay, if it contains a digit, only digit, then it will return true. If it contains other than digit, then it will return false. So basically, it will provide you the boolean output, which would be either false or a true. Okay, so here I have created few scenarios that we can where we can utilize the isdigit method. So let's verify each and every scenario and see the output. So for first scenario, what we are doing, we are declaring one variable and then we are assigning some values to it, which is 1 2 3 4 5. Now below to that we are printing before method used, and then we are concatenating the variable as it is without any modification. Fine, so we have assigned this value. Now below to this we are using isdigit, like we are printing the output, and here we are using the isdigit method. So it is quite simple syntax. You just simply write text.isdigit, so it will check in the string if all the characters which are there in the string is digit, then it will return true. If it is not digit or other than digit, then it will return false. Okay, so as you can say, as you know that this will return the boolean value. So that's why we are using str function to convert the boolean value to string, so that we can concatenate it with this string, and then at the end we are changing the line by \n. So fine, now we will save this and I will press Ctrl Shift Tilde to run my terminal, and on my terminal I will run the program using the command python space then session 18.py, where session 18 is my program name and .py is the extension of Python. Now I'm hitting enter, so it prints multiple output, but we will focus on the first one only. So you can see it returns true, which is correct because all the things which are there is related to digits only. Okay, now we will discuss the second scenario. So in second scenario you can see that we are doing the same thing, but the value has been changed. Here you can see that we are assigning the value as 42.5. Then before method use we are printing it as it is, but here when we are using isdigit, it will return false. Why? Because dot is not a digit, or this pointer is not a digit. It is a symbol or a character. That's why it will return false. So if I do page down, you can see the second scenario output is false. 4 2 and 5 is digit, which is correct, but this is not a digit. That's why it is returning false. Now the third scenario, here you can see that here I'm storing characters as well as digit. So what would be the output here? The output would be false, because what isdigit want, it wants that all the characters should be a digit only. So you can see it is returning false. Here you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 is digit, right? But other things are characters, so that's why it is not giving true. Now the fourth scenario, here you can see I am using 10,000, writing 10,000 with comma. So it will also be considered as non-digit. So that's why it is also returning false. So these are the some scenario where you can utilize isdigit method to verify whether the string or the variable that you are passing is it contains only digits or not. So most of the time when you are doing validation, that in that case you can use this function. Let's say if you have created one registration form and there you are accepting the phone number in a field. So if you would like to validate that phone number, whether the user like if you want to verify if the user has provided only only digits, or they by mistakenly they can provide characters, right? So this function will identify that thing, like what is the output and whether it contains only digit or not, and it will return the true or false as a boolean output, and then you can like perform your required process, or you can change the flow. So mostly it is used for validation purpose. So I hope this process is clear to all of you, like how we can utilize this isdigit method. So yeah, that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechShare.